Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be products for women over 40, and I am over 40. I am pushing 50, and these are some of the products that I've been using for a very long time that I can give you a little bit of review on and how I like them and why I like them so much. So if you're interested in seeing these amazing products that help me not look as old as my age, keep on watching. I want to go with supplements first. I feel like that is really important, and a lot of women overlook the supplements. And like, you guys, you got to take care of the inside so the outside can be glowy and just great, right? So I'm going to show you what I use. I use the Ritual prenatal vitamins. This is like my fourth one. I want to say fourth or fifth one of these, and she's almost gone. You take these twice a day, and I will tell you guys, I have celiac disease, so it's kind of hard for me to get all my nutrition and all my nutrients and stuff that I need, because a lot of times we just can't absorb things like normal people do, right? So I've been on these for probably a year. I was anemic, and I was on arm pills for like a year, and I just couldn't get it to go up no matter what. I was on these for about 3-4 months, I think it was. I went from, on my iron chart, from 1.9 up to 7.5 in like 3 to 5 months, you guys. So I highly recommend these, especially if you're a woman over age. I mean, you're just going to get everything you need from these. There is stuff on the website tells you where each and every ingredient comes from. These are more natural, better ingredients. They're like $40, but sometimes the website has like 40% off. So I suggest going on the website and purchasing them from them there personally. But I think that you guys will really like these. The only bad thing is it happens like in the first couple months, and then off and on throughout while you're taking them, is that you sometimes burp up the fish oil. That's what I think it is. It's a little gross, I know, but it's like just maybe 1 or 2 burps and you're done. It doesn't happen every day. But to get all the healthy nutrients that you need in your body, I think that that little bit of taste is kind of like worth it. These are lemon. They do have lemon oil in there to kind of like help with the taste and all that stuff, so they're a little easier. Like if you take these, and I have to take mine with milk, you guys, if you take these with milk, it kind of tastes like Fruity Pebbles while you're swallowing them. I know it's weird, but it's true. So I wanted to share that little fun fact with you guys, and because I think it's so important for women to take care of their health, especially when you're a woman of age. You really need to focus on your insides more than the outside. And trust me, once you start taking care of the inside, once you start taking care of the inside, you will see that what happens on the outside is amazing. Something else I like, these were recommended by my doctor, and she said don't take anything less than 50 billion or you're wasting your time. This is the probiotics by Garden of Life, and they are the 50 billion. These are kind of big, so I'll give you that warning right now. I take these every day. I take mine in the evening time. I notice it helps my digestion and all that a lot better at night. I've been taking these since last October, and I only have amazing things to say about these. I have noticed that my gut runs better. I'm able to eat more things than what I used to be able to eat, and I don't get full faster. I don't have that bloat. I don't have the bloat that used to keep me feeling like, oh, I'm so full, I can't eat, I can't finish my food or anything like that, because I used to barely eat twice a day. Now I can actually eat like a normal person. I can have breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. I can have all the things without feeling like bloated and like just really nasty in my gut. So I highly recommend those two. Another one is Dose & Co. It is the collagen. Is this one right here. I love this one. I used to get this at Target. I think about a year ago they stopped selling it at Target, so you have to go directly on the website to get this. As far as I know, I haven't been able to find it anywhere else, but this is the best collagen. I think I've been on this for probably, I want to say 3 years. I've probably been taking this now. I only have good things to say about this one too as well. I've noticed that my lips were like, the lips that I have right now kind of look like they did when I was in my 20s. Before I started with the collagen, I know you guys are going to think I'm crazy, but I feel like it helps boost all the collagen that you had when you were younger. That's my point that I'm making. So my lips are a little fuller. My lines are not like as bad as they used to. I've noticed that my skin looks better, my hair, my nails, all the good things. And I think it's a mixture of the three, to be honest. I really do. These are just wonderful products, especially for women. Again, a little older, mature. Let's not use the old word, but mature woman. I think that these are great for. Another thing that I use is Delish. These are little travel packs, little single packs like this, and it is coffee. It is 60% chicory and 40% coffee, and it has a really great flavor. This one I have been able to drink black, and I never drink my coffee black. I always have to have like cream, and my coffee has like blonde. But I do drink it black now that I've had these, and I will tell you, this as well as the probiotics keep your gut running really good. The chicory has a good fiber in there. That keeps your gut rolling really good, so it keeps all the gunk out as well. So it's like a double header between the two. I do highly recommend these, and this is by the brand Pharmacy. It's right here, and I will leave my link down below if you want to go ahead and grab some of those. They also have a regular pack of coffee, and I think you get, how many you get in here? 20 singles in here, and these are $15, or with a discount they're $15, and normally they're like 30, I think, but well worth it if you're looking to take care of your health. These are hydro drops. It has vitamin C and hyaluronic acid in it. And again, this works from the inside out. This is what it looks like. It's going to give you a healthy glow. It's just going to make sure that your body is not dry and everything's getting moisturized. And in my opinion, I think it does help with wrinkles, because if I'm getting all of my hydration and stuff from the inside, it's going to make the outside again look better. So these are really nice. They don't taste the greatest, but you're supposed to put them in water. Sometimes I'll drop it in my mouth, and then sometimes I will just try not to spill that. Try to show you. I will mostly put these in water, because that's really how you're supposed to take 2 droppers in a glass of water. So that's what I do. Okay, so that is it for the inside care. Let's go for outside care, and then we'll get on to some makeup. I have 2 face washes because I do suffer from acne and rosacea. My first one is the Cetaphil, and this is going to help with the redness. And I noticed I have really red skin, you guys. And this here does really good for my skin. It calms it down. It doesn't take it completely away, but it does calm it down. It doesn't leave it stripped or dry. It actually feels moisturized. It does have a little bit of scent, so if you're sensitive, you might not be thrilled about that. But this is really good for calming down the redness and just keeping your skin less irritated, which is always great, because we don't want our skin red and inflamed and irritated, because we're not going to look young if we do that, you guys. Another one I've had probably used for 2 to 3 years is the Native one, and this is Sensitive Face Wash. This one I like to use at night when I'm taking off my makeup, because I feel like it gets all the extra stuff out. Like, I can use this on my face. Like, I'll go in with a cleansing wipe by the brand Cetaphil, and then I'll go wash my face with this. By the time I'm done and I take a cotton pad with my toners on it, nothing is left behind. If I use any other face wash when I'm taking my makeup off, there's always something left behind on the cotton pad. So I always suggest using this one at night, especially if you have sensitive skin. This will take off all the gunk. Okay, let's go in with skincare for night. This is the only thing I use at night. I used to use the moisturizer with it, and I stopped doing that because I felt like it was too heavy. So now I just use the Cetaphil, and this is just a night serum, and it is, I think it has a vegan retinol in it. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure. I've been using this since last November, you guys, and I've seen a dramatic change in my skin. I don't see the harsh wrinkle lines. I mean, I still have them. It's not like Botox, it's not going to take it out, but it does help settle the lines. And it keeps your skin just smooth. I like how it smooths the skin. Is one of my biggest things. Like, it really smooths out the skin, and I really do like it, and it doesn't irritate me at all. I've tried other products that claim to do the same thing, and they're more on the expensive side. That's like $25, you guys. And the more expensive stuff, I find, doesn't do great things for my skin. It only it irritates me and causes problems with my skin. This one does not. And me and my husband, because he uses it too, like to call that liquid gold, because it is great. The next one is by the brand Corex, and this is the Snail Mucin 96. I know I heard Jaclyn Hill talk about this, and at first glance when she was talking about it, because she has the moisturizer too, and she's like, you know, you see what it looks like, and it looks kind of gross and stuff like that. And I was like, I'm just going to go ahead and do it. I seen it at TJ Maxx. It was like $16, $17 there. I'm like, I'm just going to try it out, because I kind of trust what Jaclyn Hill says. Her skin looks great. And I was like, I might not like it, but I've used a little bit of it. I really, really like this. I don't use a moisturizer in the morning anymore. I only use the Snail Mucin in the morning, and that's all I have underneath my makeup. No primers, just this and a serum foundation, which I'm about to show you. I have noticed my skin is really hydrated with this one. I don't feel the need to use a moisturizer or any extra products on my face. And the older that I get, the more I realize I don't want to spend 30 to 40 minutes at my vanity just sitting there like putting tons of product on my face, wasting my time. So now I just do the serum, an eye cream, and the serum foundation that I'm going to show you, and that's it. And then I just go ahead with all my other makeup. At night, I only use the retinol for my whole face. I don't even use an eye cream at night. It's only in the daytime that I use that. So cutting down things, moving along, want to get on with our day and get out. I feel more motivated now that I'm cutting products down, because I was dreading like putting on the washing my face, doing the serums, doing the moisturizer, doing the primer, doing this and doing that. And it's a waste of time. And I don't really think the extra products help. I noticed that I've gone less is actually more, in my opinion. Like, I feel like my skin is looking better now that I'm using less products on my face. The next product is Estee Lauder Serum Foundation. I have mine in 1 and 2. And this is what I have on my face, just this, you guys. It is a watery texture. I'm going to show you what the dropper looks like. If I can get that to drop without spilling it, I'll be amazed. So it just looks like that. I use a beauty blender. I haven't tried it with any other product yet. I think I might want to try it with a brush just to see. Probably would maybe get more coverage with the beauty blender than a brush. So that's probably why I won't really tend to use it. But I do want to try it and see just how it covers a little bit more with the brush. But this is what I have on my face. I really like it, and I used to use a lot of heavy foundations and stuff like that, and I would see that like it would be caked in my lines, and nobody wants that stuff caked in your lines. It makes you look older than what you are. It just makes no sense to use extra products, cakey foundations, when I can use things that actually better my skin. And this is a serum foundation, so it does have benefits for the skin. I don't remember what they were, but go check them out. I got mine at Ulta, so you can find things over there as well. Another foundation that's really nice and doesn't set on lines and looks like skin and is really blurring to the skin is the Makeup Forever HD Skin Foundation. Mine is in 1N06 is the color. I think it's porcelain. I do like this. I tend to use the serum foundation more than this one. I don't know why. I just really like that one. But again, if you have mature skin and you have like fine lines and stuff, you're wanting to go something like this or like the Estee Lauder, because it's going to stop creeping into your lines. It just lays on your skin. It actually looks like real skin and airbrush skin. So those are products that I highly recommend. Another skincare that I forgot to show you guys because we got into the makeup really quick was Peter Thomas Roth Firm Peeling Gel. This I use a lot, you guys. I use it a few times a week. It doesn't irritate your skin. My skin is never red when I'm done using this. It does take off all the dead skin. It makes your skin look so smooth and so nice. I do highly recommend this. This is the first big daddy that I had bought. I usually get like the little sample ones, or the travel size. This one was on sale at Ulta the other day for $25. I had points, cost me $17 from $50. And I think that was an amazing deal. So I'm like, I'm using it all the time. This way I can share with my husband as well. Another thing is the Peter Thomas Roth, the gold eye patches, eye mask. I really like these. I feel like it's really good if you want to go in the morning time, like when you first wake up, because the eyes are a little puffy. These would be great to use, and it doesn't affect how your makeup lays on them whatsoever. Really, really good deal on these. I think that you guys should try these out, see if you like them. I feel like it makes my eyes look a little more brighter, a little more alive, and not so pushed in the morning. Okay, moving right along to, let's do body care next. Okay, so I use the Moroccan oil body gel. I've been stuck on that for probably a couple years. I am in love with that. So I seen that they had a serum out, and I'm like, I really want to try that. As you guys can see, she gets a lot of love. Here's where she's at right now. It's a nice package in its glass bottle. I feel like when I put this on, my skin is so, I don't know how to explain it, like relaxed. Like it doesn't feel tensed, itchy, pulley, dry, tight at all. This actually makes it feel very moisturized and a tiny bit of glow. Like it makes your skin look very healthy is what I'm trying to say. So again, we're going through it. Let's do this. And I'll tell you something. Let's do lady business right now. I'm getting ready to go through menopause, and my skin is drying out, my hair is a mess, and all the good things that come along with that. So that has really helped my skin out a lot. Like, it feels more moistured and it just looks better when I'm using it. I notice when I'm not using it, my skin feels a little tight, a little dry. So I would highly recommend that one. I think it's like $69. It's not too bad, and it's actually very nice. This one is by Vegamore Hydrate. It's just a little oil. I don't know if you guys can see the line right here. That's how much I've used of it. I have the shampoo and the hair mask. I'm getting ready to place an order for some more because I love it that much. I love the scent. This is not a heavy oil. It doesn't make your hair look weighed down or anything. And after I get done putting it through my hair, I always put a little bit on the back of my hands. It's just very nice and moistured. Makes your hair look very shiny. And again, it doesn't weigh it down like the next day after you use some hair oils. Your hair just looks so oily and dirty and you need to take a shower and wash it. This one will not do that. I promise you guys. It's very light, very nice. Okay, the eye cream that I've been using is Cetaphil. It's just a hydrating one. It's not anti-aging or anything. It's very nice. I use this every morning when I do skincare and makeup and everything in the morning. I don't use anything at night on my eyes. And then sometimes I will go on with these eye masks. Just if my eyes are looking really tired or something, I will use that in the morning instead of this. Or sometimes I will use the eye mask and I will put this on top of it. So just to get that little bit of extra stuff going. Okay, we're moving on to makeup, you guys. Okay, so I need to take a breath. I was going too fast there. The Urban Decay eyeshadow primers. This is a non-creasing one, so this would be really good if you're more mature and you have like a lot of lines in your eyes. This is really good because it actually has color to it, and this is what I mostly use on my eyelids before applying makeup. It looks like concealer. I blend this one out. Sometimes I will get greedy and I will put this one for the non-creasing on first and then this one and then set it with like an eyeshadow powder, because sometimes my eyes do look like a little pasty, and you can see the eyeshadow into the lines, and I don't like that. So these are the two that I've been using. For eyelashes, I like the Grande mascara. This is a really, really, really nice one, and I've noticed that it's easy to come off, so I'm not pulling all over my lashes and making them brittle and pulling them out, which is something I never want to do anyways. But this is very gentle. It doesn't burn the eyes. Very nice. I'll show you the wand. Let me get some of that goo off. It's very nice. Can you guys see? It's very nice. That's all I can say. And I mean, that's what I have on my eyelashes today. I just think it's beautiful. But I also put on a primer, and sometimes I don't even do this, but most of the time I do. This is just by the Lancome one. It's just a white primer for your eyelashes. I feel like because I don't have a lot of lashes, that this actually helps, you know, make them look fuller and more lengthy. So I always put that on before that. But even when I wear the mascara by itself, the Grande one, it still looks great. It still shows up, and it's not hard to take off at all. Okay, so let's do a foundation here. I forgot to put it with the Estee Lauder one, but this is the Tartar, and I just got the mini one because I wasn't sure if I really was gonna like it, and I do. This one as well just lays on the skin like flawless skin. Looks airbrushed to me. It does not go into the pores and lines. It comes with like a little puffer. I can't remember if I used the puffer or if I used my own sponge. I can't remember. Let me open this out. So on the inside, you get a little mirror and you have this little spot for your little sponge. And then when you open it up, there is the foundation. You just tap, tap, tap. And a little bit goes a long way, you guys. I think this is going to be a new love for me. And I know they have a whole skincare too, that I might end up trying the skincare. I'm not sure yet, but we might end up trying the skincare. I'm very interested in that. I really do like that, and I think that's great for more mature skin as well, or if you have like dry skin or acne. I just feel like it lays on the skin so much more better and prettier than a thicker foundation. Okay, highlighters. Charlotte Tilbury, you guys, is where it's at. That is what I have on my face today. I feel like it's so finely milled that it literally looks like airbrush healthy glow shine on your face. Like, it doesn't come up with, like, you could look really close and it doesn't look like glitter at all. It just looks beautifully shined. And it's so cute. It has little hearts and everything there. I just think this is a beautiful highlighter. And because it doesn't cling to texture and it just looks like a healthy shine, just makes me that more interested into it. Because I hate getting a highlighter, clings to the texture. You girls know what I mean. And it's just like full of glitter and it's all over your face. I don't like that at all. The next thing I have here is the powder by Gucci. I use this with a brush. I don't never use the puffs they give you. They do give you a puff back here, but I don't use it. I like to just go in with my, I know it looks terrible, you guys, don't judge, with a brush and just dab it into my face. And that's usually what I do when I'm doing the serum foundation. So that's what I use with that. And it just sets it so pretty and flawless. I love it. Don't be upset, you guys. I know you guys can't get this anymore, but this is the palette that I've been using for blush. This is what I have on my face today. And it is the Hourglass brand. It is the special edition. I got the one with the elephant on it. And I will tell you, I will take, is it this shade? This shade right here. I think it's this shade. And I'll just pat that underneath my eye. And it doesn't look like a highlighter. It just looks very smooth and glow. Not even glowy, just very smooth. But this is the blush that I have on my cheekers today. And I really do love that. It's so settled with just like a flush of color. So it almost looks like your real cheeks just coming out. The next products I have is by the same one. It's by the Pharmacy brand with the coffee. And it's a highlighter, and these are liquid. It's a highlighter, blush, and bronzer. And I just feel like when you're using these, it just looks so flawless on your skin. Goes right on into the skin, and it just lays there. I mean, it looks airbrush. It doesn't cling to textures, pores. You know, like how sometimes you'll have like little fine lines here, and sometimes the highlighter will just settle into those. These do not, and they are so pretty. This is the bronzer highlighter, and then this is the blush. And let me show you what this is what it looks like, you guys. Got like a little sponge tip there or something. Let me show you the highlighter one so you guys can see the sponge a little better. But it's really nice, and I usually just like tap, tap, tap on here, and then kind of like go like this with my fingers a little bit. I don't want to put anything extra on. I'm not sure how good it would look if I did on top of that because I have powder. I don't even know if anything came out, but if you guys want to see a video of me using these, I'm more than happy to do it. Just let me know in the comments. But for right now, I think that is all. You guys can hear my neighbor's dog barking. Sorry. They have a German Shepherd, and he loves to bark. So that is it for all the products that I think would be great for women over 40. Some of them at any age, it doesn't matter, but for the inside health and just looking healthy, glowy, and not having anything stuck into your lines would be great. These are the products that I use. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll leave all of my links down below. Leave me a comment if you made it this far. Let me know if you've tried any of these products. What were your favorite products? Will you be trying any of these products? I'm curious to know. So that is it for this video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you'll stick around and subscribe. Give this video a like and a comment. And until next time, guys, bye.